It is 11 p.m. and we just finished walk the p.m. a.m. Jeez. So it is 1:30 a.m. and we're making our way to Pandan Hut to get some breakfast before we head up before 2:30. So they have a really good lighting system here, that's why you can see me, and then yeah. Breakfast is served in both the main restaurants and Pandan Hut. Since we were doing Via Ferrata, we went up for breakfast. Our guide picked us up at 2:30 a.m. and we began our ascent in total darkness, on stairs. So we made it to the checkpoint, past the 7-kilometer marker, and I'm torching myself. I'm getting torched on my top of my head to do a video. I'm so tired. Oh my god, it's crazy. If you arrive at the Sai checkpoint after 5:30 a.m., you won't be allowed up, so chop chop. We're taking a break on our way up, so apparently we still got like at least a kilometer to go. And we're like on a flattish ground. There's like not a lot of video right now because it's super steep, so I put everything in my bag. Ooh, so sorry here's doing my lighting. We're at the 8.5 kilometer marker, which I took a quick photo of, but I'm gonna get the videos and the photos when we come down and the sun has risen. So it's absolutely freezing. So she's wearing a ski jacket. I've got my fleece on. I'm about to slip this up. Okay, see you at the top. We managed to make it to the top before sunrise, and the pre-dawn colors are stunning. So we made it to the top! So we actually went up to the top there to take a photo, and I've got my GoPro there doing time lapse. And yeah, so it is actually about 6-ish now, perfect for sunrise. She's over there. Once the sun has risen, we made our way down through the throng of crowds, since we have to be at the Sai checkpoint by 8 a.m. for Via Ferrata. Now that there is sunlight, we can finally see where we are going, and the view is spectacular as well. So we're back at the 8-kilometer marker. Hi Rob, he has to find my head torch, bless him. So we basically like took a bunch of photos and then kind of ran down. Now we just need to make it back to the proper checkpoint by 8 so we can do the Via Ferrata. The white rope marks the main trail and also provides safety by letting hikers propel down. We have gone a little further down now. Oh, look at my hair. And as you can see behind me, it's pretty much just like this going up. Going down feels easier for some people, I think. For me, yes. The meter point for Via Ferrata is just behind the checkpoint, and you can also find one of the highest toilets in Southeast Asia. It is 17:17 and we made it back to the checkpoint. So this is the Sayad, and we are ready for Via Ferrata, or so to speak. Seriously guys, once the sun comes out, everything just feels so much better. We're now in a hut waiting for our turn for Via Ferrata. So we're kind of taking off some clothes because it's going to be really hot. And yeah, just waiting to get the harness on and get going. We waited for about half an hour before finally putting on our harness and setting off to the starting point for Walk the Talk Via Ferrata. So we made it to the checkpoint at 7:30 as you've seen, and now we're finally here at the starting point and Walk the Talk. So fast we get harnessed up and hamlet up, and then we walk almost all the way back to the little platform that we saw on the way in, and then we took another turn. And I'm really so tired. What is this like? There were 3 groups of us in total, and we had to go last. We've just started Via Ferrata. It's a little bit of a slow start because immediately we have like a 90-degree cliff face. And the other groups are behind us here. So we are about 25% done, yeah? And
yes.
you can actually see the other group behind us, I think if you squint. Anyway, so Via Ferrata is way slower than you ever imagine, but still kind of scary. We're now kind of halfway, and the guy's gonna go in front now. We're transferring. And then we have Monkey Bridge.
You need to undo the rope.
We're at the last stretch after climbing this. As soon as we go up, we'll finish this Via Ferrata. So, folks, unless you really enjoy this, don't do it. It is 11 a.m. and we just finished the Via Ferrata for the Water Talk. So it took us, I think, over 3 hours, which is slightly below average. But that's fine. Safety first, right? It took us half an hour to get back down to the Penalaba, and we can see the hot flight of stairs now that it's daytime. We are back in our very empty room after a quick breakfast at Pandan Hut because the breakfast at the low restaurant closes at 10:30 because those are for the people who don't do Via Ferrata. And it just so happens that we were the last group ascending today, so yay! Without further ado, we set off at around 12:50 to go back down. We are now at the 5 kilometers marker, so the toughest session is over, but still got quite a bit of way to go. Hiking stick roofs. Well, it is faster to go down than to go up. We were so exhausted by then that it felt never-ending, but we did find an appenthus by the trail. It is 2:37 UK, and we just made it to the 4 kilometers marker, but the trail's supposed to be better from here onwards, so fingers crossed. To be honest, I blanked out for about 2 kilometers on the way down and basically walked on autopilot. That's how tired I was. Hey you guys, I finally made it to the last kilometers. It is 4:14. Grab here is not even breaking a sweat. And I'm like, please kill me right now. But hopefully we'll get there in 20 minutes and we can rest. We didn't even take a break at any of the huts, but hobbled straight towards the Timberford Gate. And we finally made it. The audio went crazy for this clip, but you can totally see how happy I was to be back. We somehow didn't end up being the last for the descent, and we waited for the transfer back to Kinabalu Park to collect our luggage and our certificates. We collected our certificate at the Kinabalu Park, and now we are on our way back to KK. We are super exhausted, and it's a 2-hour ride, so better nap. Finished packing our bags, and now we're gonna go back down. Please kill me.